Hi everyone and welcome to this pre-recorded information session about essential oils. Everyone has their own story about how they started using essential oils. Some people use them because they want to have a more natural approach for their family. I use them since 2007. My name is Carol and I was looking for a healthier therapeutic way of helping my family. It was important for me to find a good 100% pure, unadulterated therapeutic grade essential oil, and I would like to share with you what are essential oils, the methods of extraction, and how to use them. After the presentation, I invite you to send me any questions you may have at the email address shown on the slides or contact the person that has invited you to this presentation. So what is an essential oil? Essential oils are the aromatic liquid found within shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, resins, and seeds. Some people like to call essential oils nature's living energy because they contain unique constituents that provide a host of benefits. Most essential oils are extracted from plant sources using stem distillation and are highly concentrated, making them far more potent than dry botanical. Essential oils are volatile, which means that the scent of the oil rises quickly into the air. They are also versatile with a wide variety of uses. Some people use essential oils to refresh an environment or just for their great scents. However you choose to use essential oils, chances are someone else has tried the same use in the past. If you still don't know where to start, rest assured that each essential oil is labeled with instruction for use. Essential oils are nothing new. They have been used throughout history in many cultures for their benefits. The Egyptians, Greeks, Roman, Europeans, and Chinese have used them for centuries for a number of different reasons to enrich their lives. There are also many references to essential oils in historical texts, like in the Bible, which signifies their importance in history. Essential oils are used nowadays to replace many harmful chemicals used in our home. They can be used for unwinding by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath or to add to ointments and lotions. They are refreshing, stimulating, invigorating. Some other oils might bring you a calming and comforting scent. Some eliminate odors while others create a fresh scent in any environment. Some are diffused during meditation. For whatever reason you are seeking to use essential oils, there is probably the one oil that will do the trick. Did you know that when distilled, it takes 75 lemons, or 27 square feet of lavender plants, or 1 pound of raw peppermint material to make one 15 milliliter bottle of essential oil? The most common ways of extracting oils from the plants are by distillation. It is used to extract delicate materials in a heat and pressure control environment. By cold pressing, it is used for extracting either fatty oils and also citrus essential oils. By resin tapping, it's by pulling essential oil containing resin directly from a tree, or by using solvent to extract the essential oils due to its very delicate media. Stem distilling is the most common essential oil extraction method. It is important because it controls the critical temperature and pressures needed for the stem distilling. And also, you need to avoid burning the oils and maximize their yielding. Some companies have fully automated stem distillers, and some companies also takes the residual plants material and use it as composted to generate fertilizer. Here you can see different plant parts used to distill in essential oils. There are the flowers or just the flowering tops. Sometimes you use the fruit, rind or berries, grasses, gum or resin. They also use the leaves, stems, the root, the seeds, wood, bark, twigs, needles. Almost every part of the tree is used in different essential oils. This process is as it sounds. The product is pressed to extract the oil, like pressing an olive. And also, if you take the rind of an orange and you squeeze it, what's coming out, the spray, the zest, that is considered as being the essential oil of that fruit. Resin tapping is done by cutting the external plant parts to retrieve oil resin. Then the essential oil is stem distilled from that resin. I don't know if you ever remember this, but I remember when I was young, my grandfather, we would go in the woods for a walk and he would chew on resin from spruce or fir trees and things like that. This is what we're calling the resin from the tree. Absolutes require a solvent to extract the oils from the plant material. A solvent are a substance that dissolves another substance. Jasmine essential oil requires absolute oil extraction. After the extraction, traces amount of the solvent is left behind, but is quickly evaporated from the skin. On this slide, we have the difference between essential oils and fatty oils. First of all, the essential oils, it's distilled from the plant. It does not involve any of the seed germination or early growth. Essential to life process of the plant, and they're very tiny molecules. They're very aromatic and volatile. They circulate throughout the plant like the blood circulates throughout our body. They're not greasy to touch, and they do not spoil or turn rancid. On the other hand, fatty oils, they're pressed from seeds and fruits, necessary for food or for seed to sprout, and not essential to life process of the plant. They are very large molecule. They're non-aromatic and non-volatile. They do not circulate within the plant. They are very greasy to touch and they also turn rancid. Let's talk about how essential oils can be used. There are two ways to use them. You can use some oils aromatically and you can use some topically. Have you experienced essential oils in spa treatments or bath and body care products? These uses are only part of the remarkable essential oil story. Anytime you hold a bottle of essential oils, you are holding the pure essence of botanicals that can be diffused, inhaled, applied topically, and incorporated into massage. One of my favorite ways to use essential oils is aromatically. Many of us have had at a time where a smell triggers a memory. Freshly baked bread, pine needles, or spring flowers can easily take you back to positive times in your life. Essential oils are the same. If you have an essential oil with you right now, here is what you can do with it. Place a couple of drops in your palm of your hand. Rub your hands together. Cup your hands over your nose and mouth and inhale deeply. Diffusion is another great way to use essential oils aromatically. By creating a fine aromatic mist, diffusers allow you to create a spa-like atmosphere and enjoy the benefits of essential oils in any environment. Essential oils can also be applied to the skin. This is known as topical application. Topical application is a great way to support healthy looking skin because essential oils are easy to use and provide quick benefits. If you have never used essential oils, one great area of the body to apply them topically is to the feet. When using essential oils in massage, it would be very important to use a good carrier oil. Here's a list of a few good carrier oils. You can either use sweet almond oil, avocado oil, fractionated coconut oil, grapeseed, hemp seed, olive oil, rosehip oil. I prefer V6 vegetable oil that I purchased from a specific company called Young Living. You can also use butters like cocoa, avocado, mango, or shea butter. It would be an alternative to a carrier oil. Here are a few quick tips for using essential oils safely. First of all, dilute with a carrier oil. Use a carrier oil will not dilute the effect of the essential oil but will ensure that oils applied topically are not irritating or overpowering. Never use water if you experience irritation. If essential oils get into your eyes or cause irritation to skin, flush and dilute the area with a safe carrier oil to alleviate discomfort. Use caution if you choose to apply essential oils to sensitive areas. We recommend that you avoid applying essential oils to sensitive areas such as eyes, ears, and mucous membranes. Some of the questions that are often asked is, how often can I use essential oils? How many times can I apply them? How much? The proper usage is usually indicated on each of the essential oils label. It's very important to follow the label instruction. Essential oils are very potent and powerful, so start low and go slow. In most cases, 1 to 2 drops are adequate, and using more will just waste the product. Excessive use of essential oils may increase the risk for adverse reaction, and one of the adverse reaction that many people come into is detoxification, and it's unknown to a lot of people. Something else that is very important to know also is to know about hot oils. They are considered oils that might sting or burn on your skin, so it's very important to dilute with carrier oil. These oils are found in Canada right now. We have lemongrass, oregano, thieves, which is a blend that Young Living has right now and is very powerful. Thyme is another oil that is very hot, and also clove. The best thing to do with essential oils, especially the oils, is to start with a patch test. You apply 1 to 2 drops of essential oil on the forearm. Observe for 1 to 2 hours. Usually, a reaction will occur within 5 to 10 minutes. And if you experience a hot or burning sensation, or if you develop a rash, add a carrier oil to the affected area and as often as it's needed. Can you be allergic to essential oils? No, they cannot hurt you, and you cannot be allergic to any oils except citrus because they are expressed and have amino acids that can cause allergies. Distilled oils do not have those properties. Photosensitivity is an abnormal high sensitivity to sunlight. Most people are at risk of developing sunburn during long exposure to sunlight. Exposure to ultraviolet rays from the sun can also lead to skin damage. People who are photosensitive may develop a skin rash or severe burn even after limited exposure to the sun. Citrus oils can exaggerate this process. So it is suggested that if you topically use a citrus oil, it is better to avoid sun exposure for at least 24 hours. Some oils are not recommended during pregnancy and or should be used sparingly. You should consult a well-informed practitioner to help you choose the essential oil best suited for the occasion. Most people are fearful about milk supply and quality as well as the flavor of the milk. Again, use common sense and listen to your body and your baby to make the decision that is right for you. If you still aren't sure, consult with an expert health care professional who understands essential oils and their uses. So, the best is to start with gentle oils like lavender, lemon, frankincense, tea tree, and dilute. And don't be shy in asking a natural health practitioner if in doubt. A great book to acquire would be the Essential Oil Desk Reference. To be well informed is the key. Also, in order to keep your oils from an optimum time, make sure that the lid is closed tight and stored in a cool and dry place away from direct sunlight. They can maintain their maximum potency for many years if stored properly. So thank you again to participate in this pre-recorded presentation. And again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate in sending me questions by email or talk to the person that has invited you to this presentation. In our next presentation, we will be talking about the seed to seal process that the Young Living company follows. This process is what makes of Young Living a trusted company. Join me in a revolution and have an amazing day.